There will come a moment in your life when everything seems to burn to the ground, your dreams, your confidence, your sense of purpose. It will feel like the world has turned its back on you, like the universe itself is conspiring to keep you down. The pain will be real. The loss will be sharp. The silence after failure will echo louder than applause ever did. But in that quiet, in that brokenness lies the birthplace of transformation. You are not finished. You are not defeated. What feels like an end is actually the beginning. Just like the mythical phoenix, you are meant to rise from the ashes. This fire is not here to destroy you. It's here to forge you, to burn away the weakness, the doubt, the fear that held you back. What you rebuild from the ruins will be stronger, more unshakable, more alive. This is your awakening. Your lowest point can become your launching pad if you choose to stand. If you choose to fight, if you choose to rise, then nothing, absolutely nothing can stop you. Pain is the furnace where strength is born. You can't fake resilience. You earn it in the trenches of adversity, in the moments when you're face down in defeat, but still choose to breathe, still choose to move, still choose to believe. The fire that broke you down is the same fire that will bring you up, if you let it. Every scar on your heart, every crack in your spirit, every tear that fell silently in the dark, is a line in the story of your comeback. You were not made to crumble. You were not designed to disappear. You were built with grit in your bones and destiny in your blood. Do not listen to the voice that says you're done. Do not buy into the lie that failure is final. You are still here. You are still breathing. That means your purpose is not finished. That means your fight is not over. That means your greatest chapter has yet to be written. And you, yes, you hold the pen. There is no magic moment when everything suddenly becomes easy. Rising from the ashes isn't about waiting for rescue. It's about reclaiming your power. It's about looking in the mirror after devastation and declaring, I'm still standing. No one else can give you your strength. No one else can walk this road for you. The world may try to bury you, but it doesn't know that you're a seed. When life pushes you to the edge, you push back. You rise not because it's painless, but because it's worth it. You rise because staying down is not an option. You rise because deep down, you know you were made for more. It's time to stop replaying the past. Stop letting regret steal your energy. Stop waiting for signs. You are the sign. You are the spark. This is the moment you choose to rise. This is the moment you refuse to let failure define you. This is the moment you make your pain, your platform, and your struggle, your strength. It's easy to shine when life is smooth, when the sky is clear and the winds are calm. But true greatness is forged in chaos. When the storm rages and everything feels broken, that's when your true character is tested. And that's when your inner fire must burn brightest. The ashes of yesterday hold no power over a soul determined to rise. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to take one more step, one more breath, one more decision to keep going. Your past may have been painful, but it has no control over your future unless you give it permission. Your setbacks are not stop signs. They are setups for a comeback. You are not your failure. You are not you are not your past. You are the force that rises from it. So stand up, dust off the pain, embrace the fire that tried to consume you, and turn it into fuel for your climb. Your rise begins now. No one sees the internal wars you fight, the tears you wipe away in silence, the nights you spend doubting if you're enough. But you are enough. You've always been enough. The fact that you're still here, still pushing, still searching for hope, that means more than you'll ever know. Your worth isn't tied to how many times you've fallen. It's revealed by your refusal to stay down. When the world counts you out, count yourself back in. When you're at rock bottom, don't see it as your grave. See it as your foundation. Every warrior has a moment when they break, but it's in the breaking that their strength is revealed. Your scars are not shameful. They are sacred. They are reminders that you faced hell and walked out stronger. This isn't about perfection. This is about persistence, about showing up for yourself when no one else will, about rising again and again, until rising becomes your nature. You are not just surviving. You are evolving. You are becoming. You are rising from the ashes. Fear will try to keep you down. It will whisper that you're too broken, too late, too lost to be found. But fear is a liar. The truth is you have a fire inside you that fear cannot touch. Your spirit is more powerful than your circumstances. You were born to overcome, to transform, to lead, and you don't need permission to start. The only permission you need is your own. Permission to fail, to fall, and to rise anyway. You are allowed to start over. You are allowed to dream again. You are allowed to rewrite your story. You don't owe your loyalty to the pain that broke you. You owe it to the purpose that still calls you. What happened to you is real, but it's not the end. The end is what you decided to be. This life is not about avoiding the fire. It's about becoming fire. It's about refusing to quit. When every part of you is screaming to give in, you have more in you. It's time to rise and show the world what that looks like. Everything you've been through was not in vain. The disappointment, the betrayal, the heartbreak, they were all chapters, not your conclusion. Each hardship carried a lesson. Each fall carved out resilience. You didn't survive by accident. You endured because you're destined for something greater. So don't shrink to fit the version of you the world thinks is acceptable. Expand into the greatness you were always meant to live. You don't rise by pretending the pain didn't happen. You rise by honoring it, learning from it, and using it as your ladder to climb higher. This is not about erasing the past. It's about elevating through it. What hurt you can't hold you unless you let it. Let your wounds be your wisdom. Let your ashes be your armor. And let this season of your life be the one where you finally see what you're truly made of. The world hasn't seen your final form. The story isn't over. It's only just beginning. You're not rising into who you were. You're rising into who you're meant to be. There's a warrior inside you that's been waiting to break free. It's not the loudest voice in the room. It's the most relentless. It's the part of you that gets up after being knocked down 10 times. The part that still believes when everything seems lost. That warrior doesn't wait for ideal conditions. It creates its own path, even through fire, even through chaos, even through the rubble. You are the storm that fear never saw coming. You are the light that darkness couldn't extinguish. This isn't just about motivation. It's about transformation, about becoming the kind of person who refuses to surrender, who looks at adversity and says, "Is that all you've got?" You don't need validation from anyone. Your power comes from within. Your value is not tied to your circumstances. You were born with worth, born with purpose, born with the ability to rise. It's time to awaken that fire. Time to embrace the pain, no, not run from it. Time to rise not just as a survivor, but as a champion forged by fire. You have one life, one chance to make your mark, to write your legacy. Don't spend it stuck in the ashes of yesterday. Don't let fear write your story. Let courage take the pen. You owe it to yourself to rise, not just for what you've lost, but for everything still waiting for you. Your dreams didn't die. They're just waiting for you to believe again. This world is hard, but you are harder. The fire may have changed you, but it didn't destroy you. It refined you. It revealed you. Every step forward is a declaration that your past will not define you. You're not here to merely exist. You're here to thrive, to inspire, to conquer. This is your time, your turning point. Don't wait for the world to hand you a reason. Create your own. Rise for the person you realize you are becoming. Rise for the strength you've discovered. Rise for every soul who's watching you, hoping it's possible. Show them that it is. Show them what's possible when you rise from the ashes.